Hey everyone, welcome back to Fake Strange Fake. This is episode 12. I think this is a penultimate episode of the series. I'm really not of the series, of the season. I'm not British. I'm really excited to jump into this because I'm really looking forward to this episode. I am curious how they're going to end this half season, or this season or whatever this is going to be. I don't know if it's going to be season 1 and then a second core later, or if it's just like this is season 1 and there's going to be a season 2 later. But regardless, I'm excited to see how they give us a finale next week. But also I'm looking forward to watching the show because it's incredible. I have been playing more Fate Granddaughter, not a ton more, just like a little bit when I get extra time. And making like very, very slow progress through the Rome section. I think I'm towards the end of the Rome section right now. I feel like I'm coming closer and closer to the end. And like towards the end, it's getting a little better, but it's still like the Rome section's still not super interesting. But I have thought, since I'd mentioned previously that I'd been playing it, and people have said like, when you get up to a certain bit, you should watch I forgot what the bit is, but you should watch the anime instead, or like watch the anime first. And I don't know, maybe I will do that, but then I don't know how, like what I would do with it, like whether I would actually start reactions to it on my YouTube channel, or whether I would just do it all Patreon exclusive, or do it Patreon exclusive for a bit, but then like I did with Violet Evergarden, which is down right now, but it'll be up in a couple weeks probably. I put all of the series into one video, just like one full video that was like, here's the whole series reactions. So I could do that stuff as well, but like I don't know, there's no promises yet, but I'm just saying, like, subscribe, keep an eye out, because I might do that Fate series. The reason I'm not like definite that I'm going to do reactions to every single thing is because like I've heard mixed things. I've heard people are like, yeah, some bits are good, some bits aren't as good, blah 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 blah. It's not like I feel like Fate Strange Fake and Fate Zero and Fate Unlimited Blade Works and Heaven's Feel, like those ones are pretty much like most people say it's incredible and worth watching. But then we get to these other series and people are mixed on it. So anyway, you can give me your opinion in the comments below if you want, but let's jump into Fate Strange Fake. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'm doing Naruto reactions, so go check those out. And I have my Patreon account where I post the full-length reactions, early access, and exclusive videos for both this channel and my Jent Watches One Piece channel. So let's jump into this. This is Fate Strange Fake, episode 12.
Why is it that I have to die?
Oh shit.
So these bastards stop robbing kids of their parents just to turn them into their weapons.
Yeah.
I gave up.
It's as simple as that.
What the?
Oh my god. I hate that.
So in the end, I can't even laugh at that.
Jesus.
I know who you are, Mr. Yukaku Kuroka.
Yukaku
The person that I'm working for is
Kuroka?
Francesca. Would you be able to tell me what's going on here? This world, what exactly is it?
Yeah.
Since you're asking my opinion, I'd wager it's a reality marble intentionally created by Tsubaki's servant. That thing is it's a type of folk magecraft that captures phenomena and shapes it into something with its own will.
Okay.
I'm sure that's why would I? This is the place where my Tsubaki can live a healthy life.
Yeah, okay.
What if your
You can
mind
spend time
is
with
being
your daughter.
dominated to think that way?
Good question.
Yes, I think it's as you say, but still.
He's like, yeah, that's probably the case. Interesting.
A short while before you regain consciousness, it sent a wonderful guard dog to watch over us.
Oh, Cerberus.
It seems your conversation was overheard.
Jeez.
Understood. I'll stay here for now and do what I can to help.
I'm counting on you.
Switch with me!
Oh. Hell yeah! Saber's such a badass. I like seeing all the squad work together as well. Oh! You cut off a head? No, just a claw by the looks of it.
That's mine! Sorry.
I need
I
it.
had to borrow it. This is an emergency. I appreciate your understanding.
I'm arresting you for robbery next time.
Oh, guard dog, the sentry of the bottomless pit.
Man,
If you
Saber's
have
voice actor is so
intelligence,
good.
listen.
I love
If
him.
you deem
Uh-oh. Oh, fuck, man. What was that?
Your bodies, they have no life in them.
That's a crazy voice.
Think of it in terms of how what's seen in a mirror corresponds to reality.
Okay.
With Kerber is currently activated and on. In regard to magecraft, dreams are often perceived as the afterlife. Tsubaki
Look at all these
servant uses her
Cerberuses.
comatose dreams as a within the bounds of something close to the underworld, likely close to the concept of death itself.
Mm-hmm.
And its consciousness.
What if it is death? What if it's the Grim
The
Reaper?
reactions of Tsubaki Kurooka may be a result of bringing her wishes to fruition.
Is this guy on
But
4chan?
wait, Professor. Why done it, right? Like your signature phrase.
Careful, you're starting to sound like a detective.
I remember that. The Why Done It was talked
It's not
about
out in the
in
open,
his
but a lot of
show.
you are being reported
the
as
episodes
missing
that I
persons
watched.
in the real world. I believe it's due to something compatible within that world existing in the same place in the real world.
Mm-hmm.
The most conceivable prospect would be a corpse.
Oh my
More
god.
specifically, a corpse under the effect of some kind of magecraft.
Jesus. A very specific situation that allowed this to happen.
Flat, what's happening there?
Don't
It's a
worry,
woman.
she's maybe a
She's probably
friend.
a servant.
And I'll have you know, these folks have no plans to engage in warfare either.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Well,
don't
not
attack.
until-
But now, I have a servant who's in trouble, so
That's all you care
if I
about.
can, I'd like to resolve that with the Holy Grail first.
Aww.
Will you kill the master responsible for creating this realm?
No, he won't.
Who is speaking?
I'm someone who's
Our
like a
friend over the
guardian to
phone.
that young man over there. Leaving this realm is so important that you'd kill a young child to do so. You should know there are other ways to go about it.
I think she'd be open to
hear
it.
you out.
Yeah.
That's not gonna work, miss.
Oh,
Doesn't
Jester.
matter what you try.
That's absolutely
Such a path
Jester.
doesn't exist, not within the world created by Tsubaki.
Yep.
How did you
Shit,
acquire
man.
a servant like this? Why give a comatose Tsubaki command spells?
Yeah.
How many bacteria does a human body host? Do you know?
I don't know. 8.
Several 100 trillion. And among them, a symbiotic relationship with harnessed magecraft.
Oh.
Good girls like you can endure this, right?
Oh, this is awful.
You infected your daughter with bacteria?
That's awful.
In due time, this warped dream would engulf the real world. So to deal with that pitiful child, you'll have to kill her.
Well, we can kill you first, motherfucker. We can save Tsubaki. She's a victim in all this. Whoa.
It would appear you found me.
What the fuck?
you?
Your crazy
Some
design.
candy syrup.
Are you an important person?
No, not quite. Whatever importance I had lies way in the past.
Look at your design.
not a
You're
person.
absolutely important.
Since I last spoke with a human.
Oh.
What is it?
You're fading.
I seek to learn by what circumstances I've arrived here. And I have a favor to ask.
So you're a
So this
weird
is where you
fish? What are you? Who are you? Oh my god.
And for my own clarification, are you an enemy of this girl? Or do you come as
No.
an ally?
What I want now.
We just wanna
is
get
to
out.
Protect her.
Oh, that's
Good.
wonderful. Please, by all means, call me Zhao.
Zhao?
I'm grateful you're intelligent, though it's unfortunate, for soon I shall again sink down.
What?
Take that. Entrust it
What
to
is it?
someone who will stay with
Oh,
Tsubaki.
what the
or
fuck?
Carry it yourself.
It's like a weird crossbow
What you
thing?
hold was once called the God-felling crossbow.
God-felling crossbow.
Alright,
But simply put... Wait.
No!
The presence
Information.
of that giant beast covering... Why do I feel it from you?
Yeah, it's Watcher.
so you know about Watcher?
Curses. Seems I've reached my limit.
No!
That crossbow.
You were gonna give us
The one
lore!
who gave a clear head protection to you.
Okay, well, yeah, we'll protect Tsubaki,
You're
but...
revealing your.
He can alter form or soul, but he can't change that warped smile of his.
But now I get a chance to see lots of expressions from that pretty lady, right?
Oh,
You're so cute, assassin!
she is kind of
Did you
cute.
really think I'd turn into some honest fool and show up in my actual form before an
Oh.
enemy like...
What in the world? Tsubaki.
Oh
Who's
shit!
that guy there?
Hey, Chester!
No!
This is so amazing.
They've become
It looks like a
friends.
secret hideout in here. I can't kill you in front of Tsubaki. Now can I?
Shit,
Don't go getting the
man.
wrong idea though. It's only because I'm Tsubaki's friend.
Sigma, kill this kid.
Hey, Tsubaki.
Yes? What?
Not Tsubaki.
My dad.
Then that's an easy one. I want to become a magician. I want to become a magician.
Oh god. Oh god. What's happening?
Is this?
This is the path to death, the underworld.
Oh my.
Passageway to Hades, tranquility.
Flat, what is going on there?
I don't know.
The Holy Grail.
No. The Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse.
Oh.
The embodiment of death. Pale Rider?
Bastard!
The
What
Four
did you
Horsemen?
do to that young girl?
Oh, nothing untoward.
Oh god, the animation's so cool. There's so much happening in this episode though. I'm following less than normal, which isn't good. Because it's a hard show to follow. Oh, shit!
You haven't fully healed your wounds yet.
Yeah, that's why you hesitated. Yeah, dude! Come on. I want these guys to... Okay, good. They're doing good work. It's not real. I imagine the world's kind of frozen in time, so you can't use elevators.
No, no!
Oh.
I'm not even ran away again. Because it was easier. I no longer have anywhere to go.
Oh, not Red Riding Hood. Not Red Riding Hood.
Right now, I'm more afraid of running away from Saber.
Mm-hmm. Good. Yeah, fuck you, Red Riding Hood. What is that? Looks like Red Riding Hood said something and it affected Ayaka, but she's ignoring it for now.
Oh, you always find some way to surprise me.
He's bleeding.
Saber.
These wounds are but trivial things.
We've already gone over this
Just a
again
flesh
and
wound.
again. Saber, are you still holding back some of your power? Though I've just come to that decision, so I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine.
Yes!
If I die, it wouldn't be okay, but it'd be better than dying in a place like this. I want to fight too. So please teach me to do just that.
Okay.
I don't care if it's only how to throw a rock. If you think learning to amplify my magical energy is also an option.
Awesome.
Full glad I'm yet to find a reason to risk my life or my chivalry. Nor can I justify trampling upon the wishes of others to obtain the Holy Grail.
Saber.
I don't mind.
Nothing's
fading
pushing him
away.
forward.
But you're able to wish for anything in the world. I don't even care if you want to sell the Holy Grail to turn a profit. Also, throne or heaven or wherever.
Place I belong isn't heaven.
Oh, I like that they're having a moment though. Whoa. What is this? Cookies?
Cookies?
Incorporating Kerberos was
Oh.
certainly interesting, but it was a mistake.
Is that Francesca?
See,
Yeah.
has a famous weakness.
That is nice to meet you, King Lionheart. And I don't get your amazing magical energy, but you too, girly.
I'm glad to see her here, but I don't know how that's gonna change things. Okay, I went back to rewatch parts of the episode, mostly to get spellings of names and stuff, and just like clarification on some of these characters. So I think that we now know Tsubaki's servant, which is one of the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. I think they called him the embodiment of death, Pale Rider. So, and it makes sense because he's a rider. We already knew that. So, Pale Rider. I don't have to call him Mr. Black anymore. But that's pretty sick. So, like, it's sort of like because I said, like, oh, maybe he's the Grim Reaper or whatever. It's sort of like that, but it's the embodiment of death, which I imagine is... I don't know too much about the Four Horsemen. like, I know about the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse just in name, and like I've seen them in a bunch of stuff, but like I've never really known what they actually were. I mostly just see them referenced all the time. But yeah, I'm guessing the Horseman of Death, the embodiment of death or whatever, is very much like a Grim Reaper. I'm guessing. I don't know. So with that, I mean, we've got, how many of these do we not have true names of? I think I don't have the true names of currently 1, 2, 3, 4. I think out 4 of the, I think I don't have the true name of the assassin. I don't think. It's very possible we have gotten it, but I don't think I have her true name. I don't have the true name of the true assassin, Faldius's assassin. I don't have the true name of Watcher, I don't think. And I don't have the true name of Berserker, true Berserker. But everyone else, I've got Hippolyta, I've got Alcides / Heracles, I've got Francois Prelati, I've got Pale Rider, I have Sovereign King Richard, I have Alexander Dumas, I have Enkidu, I have Jack the Ripper, and I have Gilgamesh. So everyone else, I think we've got it. Anyway, oh my gosh, this was probably like the most complex episode yet. Well, maybe it wasn't even necessarily the most complex, but it was certainly like the bit where I was like trying my hardest to follow what was going on fully. So I'm sure there's a ton of stuff that I missed here. But we're in a reality marble that's like the underworld, and it's like a reflection of the world or something. And it was created by Pale Rider, I believe. And Pale Rider's trying to help out Tsubaki to get what she wishes or whatever. She wishes to become a magician. And her parents are like in this world, and Sigma suggested to him, like, because he was like, why would I want to leave this world? Like, I'm hanging out with my daughter and it's all great. And then Sigma was like, yeah, but have you considered that you might be being dominated right now? Like, that you might think that because you're being mind controlled. And he's like, yeah, probably, but oh well. Like, it's fine. Which is funny because it's like, you could say he's only saying oh well because he's dominated, but also like maybe as a person, even if he wasn't being dominated, he wouldn't find that to be a bad prospect, you know? Maybe he'd be like, no, it's good to be dominated, because then at least, you know, at least then I'm experiencing happiness. Like, whether or not the happiness is fake, I'm still feeling it for real. So what's wrong with being dominated, you know? Which is interesting. Maybe that's true. But yeah, like we met Zhao in this episode. I don't know what the fuck is going on with Zhao. I know nothing about that character, because like I don't recognize the name Zhao. As like, it wasn't like they were like, call me Zhao, and I was like, oh, Zhao, the famous whatever, you know. Wasn't like, you know, if the character was like, call me Michael Jordan, I would have been like, okay. I know what we're doing here. But then like they were also saying that they weren't a human, and then it showed like a little shark image, and I don't know if that was them trying to imply to Tsubaki that they were a shark and Tsubaki not getting it, or whether that was Tsubaki. I mean, it was like, I know this is stupid. The sharks were facing away, they were facing towards Tsubaki, which makes me think that it wasn't coming from Tsubaki's thoughts, it was coming from Zhao's thoughts. Because otherwise, like, maybe Tsubaki would have heard, I'm not a person, and then Tsubaki just in her mind is like, well, you look like a shark, so I think you're a shark. Or something like that, you know? But Zhao did have like a weird fish thing coming from the back of their head. It was like, they did definitely look like a fish. But I don't know what their deal was. But they had a very cool design. But yeah, we had Zhao, we had a god-felling crossbow, which they said to give to, or to show to like a proficient mage or something along those lines. And yeah, I mean, we got so many of the main characters here right now. I mean, at the end, Francesca came down with her servant, and Jester arrived here, and he's fucking with things. He befriended Tsubaki to like manipulate her, and he's also, oh my god, he's also like back with Flat and the rest of them. Like there's a lot of shit going on, you know? But I did really enjoy seeing Ayaka and Saber, you know, have that moment where Ayaka's like, you know what? Like, I've been trying to just like be in the background. I've been trying to not, you know, I've been too scared to like put myself in this war fully, you know, like commit myself to this war. But like now I feel like now I want to do that. Now I want to, you know, be there for Saber. And then she gets up there and Saber's like, I appreciate it, but also like, I think he was saying like, I don't know what I'm fighting for, right? So like all I know to fight for is to keep you alive, but I don't really know if I'm worthy of fighting for, like, I think he's basically saying like, look, the Holy Grail is this incredible thing, theoretically will grant us a wish or whatever. And so he's like, you know, if I don't know what I'm fighting for, if I don't know what I really want, should I really go for the Holy Grail? Because like these other people may have better reasons for getting it. Like I shouldn't just get it just because, you know? So like, who am I to stand in the way of these other people who are fighting for something if I'm not really fighting for anything? Which is true in a way, but I think also like we as the audience are watching him and going like, but he's clearly like a good guy that like, you know, I would trust him with it more than anyone else. Man, I mean, all the voice acting in this dub is awesome, but I love Saber's voice so much. There's just like, he's so charismatic. Like I love super optimistic characters like that. And I just love, he's optimistic, he's strong, like genuinely friendly. And like, he just speaks with a gravitas as well. So I like every time he's speaking, and I I really like him. Like, there's a part of me that watches this series and goes like, it's sad that we're watching, like, you know, all the series that I've watched so far have had Artoria as Saber, right? And the 3 series that I've watched so far have had Artoria as Saber. And that's like, and so like, while watching this, there's a part of me that's like, oh man, it would be nice if Artoria was in this show and she was Saber. Like there's a part of me that wants that, also because I want to hear Carrie Walgren, is that what her name is? Hold on. Yeah, Carrie Walgren. I want to hear her Saber voice again, because I love her voice as Saber. I really love it. Like, I played through Fate Stay Night, the Fate route on the visual novel on my second channel, and when I was doing it, it was great. And the Japanese Saber voice actress is great, but it's just like, I'm so attached to Carrie Walgren that it's like every time I was like going through her lines, I was hearing the Japanese voice actress do it, but I was like trying to imagine Carrie Walgren doing it because I really love her voice. But anyway, so she, I would have wanted to see her more, you know, like there's always part of me that's like, oh, I want more of her. And so like, you know, King Richard had a unfortunate start where I'm like, it's a dude. It's a random guy that I don't know. But as it's gone on, he's been the best part of the show. He's been so great to watch that, like, you know, it feels good. Although it would have been nice. I mean, the thing is, there's no true Saber, I don't think, in this, right? Well, I mean, the true Saber is King Richard, right? Because there's true versions of, like, there's fake and true versions of, you know, Archer, Berserker, Lancer, Caster, Assassin, and Rider. But Saber, King Richard was like the first one summoned of the real ones, which means there wasn't a fake Saber. It would be really cool, I feel like, if like King Richard, I mean, I think it would go against whatever story they're trying to tell, but I'm just saying from like if I'm fanning out a little bit. It would be cool if like King Richard was fake Saber, and then like late in the series they introduced real Saber, and real Saber is Artoria. But I'm sure a lot of Fate fans are sick of Artoria. Like they're very, very sick of her because she's like everywhere and is like the mascot of the series or whatever. So it's probably nice for them to not have this series, you know, this really high quality anime, like finally a high quality great anime of Fates that doesn't have Artoria in it. I can see some people feeling like that, but for me, I haven't been burnt out on it yet, so I'd like more. Anyway, that's Fate Strange Fake episode 12. Next week we finish off the season, and I am really excited, but I'm also sad. I don't want to finish off the season. I want them to do more. If they announced instantly after episode 12, they were like, surprise, the other core is starting next week, I would be ecstatic about that. But anyway, that's Fate Strange Fake episode 12. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account for full-length, early access, and exclusive videos. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.